Hello, puppet. Welcome to Hard Knocks Love Tarot, or welcome back. I'm going to do a 2-card flip, a 2-card energy check for all the signs. You're welcome. You don't deserve it. You're welcome anyways. So hopefully I'll get to getting the timestamps and all that. Let's get to it. I'd like to thank our angels, galactic council, past loved ones, ancestors, source, God, the Almighty, the Most High, creator of all things, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit. Thank you for the cards and the words, the time and the space to deliver the message that's meant to be delivered today for the highest good of all of those watching today. Thank you for liking and subscribing and getting notifications when my videos come out. I don't come out very often or very regularly. I do when I can. So I do appreciate the support. When you do support this channel, please know that you support an autism family mine, and I'm grateful. Let's get to it, Aries. Thank you for joining me today. What are your cards for today? What does Spirit want you to know? We'll try to do it in 2 cards. I doubt that I could do it in 2 cards. Let's see. Truce and improvement. This is the 3 of Wands in reverse. So the 3 of Wands in a regular deck, which this is not, is the kinetic energy that you feel right before you're about to take initiation, take action onto something, Aries. So this is in reverse, so it's definitely a stop. It's a pause, a stop. In order to create a truce or an improvement in the situation. So there's something that needs to be stopped. That is going to enhance this experience of truce. So making up, making things better, stopping the fighting or whatever it is for you to improve the situation. 34, 43, 7 might be significant to you, those numbers. Let's see what else for Aries, please. Woo, right away we got a flipper of the Magician. Aries, I do see this as you as your card as well as some other signs, but today is about manifesting. Let's get an overlaying card, and we'll use the same deck. I'm going to use the bottom card. I'm just going to shuffle it again and use the bottom card for Aries. What is the overlying energy with these two? Bottom card is the Page of Wands. So this is communication. So what I'm thinking here is the way that you're going to get the most out of this situation, Aries, a situation of truce, kissing and making up, making things better, getting clarification for a better understanding, right? Improving the situation. There's a sense of needing to stop. And what I'm getting is stop trying to create a scenario. Don't have any expectations when meeting this person. It seems as though that you want to try to make things better, or that you tend to try to make things more comfortable by talking. But that's not going to be a good decision. Try not to brag too much. Try not to talk about your failures either. Honestly, Spirit here is asking you to be cautious with this full energy in reverse. This is you again. Okay, I'm just taking from the bottom now. You're going to want to talk about or give this person information with the Sun here next to the Page of Wands. But the next card is the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Fool card in reverse. See, I knew I wasn't going to be able to not clarify. So, yeah. Don't feel like you can just let everything loose with this person. Loose lips sink ships. Okay? You want to just be very cautious. If you put in too much, if you fuel this energy too much, it is going to be too much. Something is going to make you want to not revisit the situation again. So stay neutral. Don't go too high. Don't go too low. Don't say too much. Keep a level head. And, you know, let time tell. That has been your read, Aries. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, peace and namaste. All right. All right. I hope I can do these a little bit faster. That took a little too long. Let's do this. Let's do this for Leo. Leo, first card up, the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is a sneaky energy. Not a very fun card. It's a sneaky energy. It's trying to get away with something. It is not being open about your feelings, how you're feeling about something. It's also a feeling of hoping and dreaming in private, and it could come with a little bit of anxiety as well. Justice showed up here, which is in reverse. This is a Libra energy. Could also be dealing with a nope, just a Libra. These are 2 Libran cards. Okay, so you might definitely be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer here as well. But there's been you've been hoping and dreaming and feeling anxiety over something that you felt was a lack of justice. But Spirit's calling you out as being delusional, Leo. What else for Leo? Thank you, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune and the World. What the fuck is going on? You might be talking to somebody online from far away. What is the delusion? What are you hoping? I feel like somebody from far away is... somebody is feeding you bullshit. Something's over. Give me one more card. All right. I was going to do one card. All right, it's fine. Just going with the energy. Just going with the energy. What is this? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone might have said they enjoyed your art or your work. The strongest energy for you right now, Leo, is that you are feeling anxiety over a situation that you thought you got screwed over. This is somebody that is far away from you. This is definitely concerning an opportunity that might have been, you know, long distance. This is somebody that you talk to a lot online, perhaps. Sorry, I'm looking at the cards over here. But they sold you a dream. Over the internet, perhaps? Give me one more card. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, waiting, hoping, waiting. So what? So what of it? Advice. What's going on with this thing? Give us more info. What about this person? What is it? What's the heads up? This feels like a heads up, Leo. What's the heads up for Leo, please? Four of Cups. Spirit is just calling you out that you're just sitting around waiting for this one cup, and it may or may not be genuine, but you feel like this person's ingenuine. You feel like they're stringing you along. So they probably are. What else? Please give us more direction for Leo. The Fool in reverse. Just stop. Let this person go about their merry way. More than likely, they're full of shit. Look, 5 of Wands in reverse. This person's not worth the hassle. Spirit is guiding you away from this situation. So whatever it is, why do I look like, sorry. Whatever it is, Leo, it feels as though if this person's not full of shit, they're just not ready to deliver whatever it is that they're promising to deliver for you. Okay, that has been your read. Let me know if it's resonated, and I will talk to you very soon. All right, Leo. Thank you for joining me today. Till next time, peace and namaste. I decided to be annoying and say it like that for every sign. Here we go, Sagittarius. How you doing? Welcome back, or welcome for the very first motherfucking time. We're just gonna tap in real quick on this beautiful Tuesday morning. What's going on for Sagittarius? What's going on for Sagittarius? What do you need to tell us? Overall energy is the Queen of Hearts, Saggy. You always be getting this motherly energy. Mother, wife, perhaps blonde. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but that's what it says on this weird ass card. The Queen of Hearts. Okay. Thinking about love. Love, love, love. 83, 38, 11. Might be significant. What about love, Spirit? Please tell me. What about love for Sagittarius? We're talking about the loving kind of unconditional love. Go out of your ways. Just cancel all your plans because somebody else needs your help. Kind of love. All right. What's going on here? Spirit gave me 3 cards. Ace of Wands, 3 of Wands in reverse, and the Strength card. Leo energy. Sagittarius. Spirit's telling you to stop and start somewhere else. Stop and start. There's an idea that you are just about to execute. There's something you're just about to do, Sagittarius, and Spirit says no. There is something bigger and better that is going to excite you even more. This is a new opportunity. It's a better opportunity. It's going to require you to put your whole fucking head into it. What else? Spirit. Else for Sagittarius. And we have the Anchoret. This is the Hermit card, I believe. Leo energy again. Knowledge, prudence, initiation. Number 9 could be significant. You are being mentally and spiritually prepared, Sagittarius, to walk through a portal of unknown origin. Okay, in other words, you are being asked to do something scary, something that you fear, to walk through a different type of experience for yourself and not take the easy way out. Give us more, please. Oy. Legacy, 4 of Pentacles. So this is going to be a situation where you are going to be able to build to the capacity that it will have gains that will be shared by your kids, your grandkids. Okay, this is a big deal. This is an accomplishment with the 3 of Cups that you're going to be able to celebrate. And then we have the Empress here. Sagittarius, all this motherly loving energy here. Divine nature. This is a card of action. More 3s. You could be seeing 333. Please look it up. This is also a card of fertility. So if you're not looking to get pregnant, you might want to take extra precautions. This is a adverse accomplishment. Okay, that means that this accomplishment was not planned. This is something that could be passed down. Something that you hold near and dear to your heart. You just might be very fertile, or your partner might be. But Spirit is asking you to stop whatever you're doing to prepare for this birth. You might not be birthing a human. You might be birthing something else that you are currently trying to manifest or create. But it feels like pregnancy, Sagittarius. That's been your read. Take it or leave it. Leave me a comment if you so desire. I would appreciate it. Until next time, peace and namaste. Okay, what's next? All right, let's go with air. Let's go with Libra. Libra, welcome back, or welcome for the very first motherfucking time to Hard Knocks Love Tarot. Just another quick impromptu on the current energies. What is it that your spirit guides would like to tell you, Libra? The Pope. The science of good and evil. Inspiration. Religion. Aries energy, number 5. A fire in your ass. If you look at my cover photo, you're going to see that I represent angel numbers 555. And it is the symbol of things that happen in and around and through us that let us know that change is needed in order to move forward, in order to get a higher frequency or a higher state of existence, right? The science of good and evil. That's very interesting. Let's get another. Whoa. Let's not do that. Let's get another one. I'm going to mix those back in. Let's get another one from this deck. Thank you, Spirit, for Libra. Inefficient protection. What the fuck is going on with you with the Emperor in reverse? Aries energy. Number 4 might be significant. Going backwards here. Spirit said to look at this one. I'm going to. Beginning conquest. The Ace of Swords in the upright. That is a card of truth. Thank you, Spirit. And this last one, 3 of Swords in reverse. Madness and disorder. You can't see shit. Unfortunately, I do apologize. All right. What the fuck's going on here? This is for Libra. Libra, your first card talks about knowing the difference between good and evil. Being inspired by balance, by God. It says religion. But let's take religion out of it. Let's just talk about spirituality, okay? Then you get the Emperor in reverse. Inefficient protection, Libra. Inefficient protection. Beginning a conquest. Libra, I feel like you are going on your own spiritual journey, your own awakening, perhaps doing some shadow work. I feel as though you are opening your mind to different possibilities, different ways of experiencing spirituality, taking those signs, symbols seriously, or at least taking them into consideration as guidance. There's something that you're exploring here that you are beginning to realize. Possibly you're being tested and it feels like spiritual attacks. I do believe that you are being enlightened here just by the energy of the cards. I feel like you are very anxious and pumped up to speak your truth, to speak the truth also. I do feel a very transformative energy here, and people are going to, this is not an easy mission, Libra, at all. You're going on your own path. It's not a popular one, and you look crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. You look fucking nuts to whoever is around you, but fuck them anyways. Let's see what else. What is the truth for Libra? What is the truth for Libra? What is Libra's truth that everyone is so intimidated by? Justice in the motherfucking reverse. And that's you. That's you, Libra. I feel like you had definitely some awakenings on why things went down the way they did. I definitely feel like you have removed yourself from a lot of people. Yeah. You definitely have removed yourself from family and close friends, or they've moved themselves from you because they think that you're nuts. You're definitely not trying to get into any type of relationship or conversation or anything new. Very reclusive energy here. Tell me about this inefficient protection. What's going on with this, please? Inefficient protection. Maybe you've been looking, maybe you're looking into all types of spiritual beliefs and you're not protecting yourself. Maybe you're opening portals. The hangman shows an actual hung man on a tree with a vulture coming to take a bite. This is also your energy. Libra, the hangman, fulfillment, moral sacrifice, physical sacrifice. What I have to say about this, and this is about what I've experienced. This is about intuition. I don't care if 1,000 people tell you how wrong you are, how your feelings don't matter, how you're crazy, this and that. Don't fucking listen. You need to listen to your intuition. That is God. That is your guides. That is your higher self. Okay? All of those and all three. Please do listen to your own shit. Look at this guy. He's parking right here watching me. Look. This guy right there. This guy parked right here. Okay. All right. Parked right by me, trying to intimidate me. All right. All right. So do listen to your intuition. Okay. That is a heads up. Every single time that I was told, oh, you're overreacting, or that's not true, you're looking too far into it, that's not the case, I'm sure you're wrong, I was fucking right. I was right every time. So please do listen to yourself. All right, that has been your read. Thank you for joining me today, Libra. Until next time, peace. Namaste. All right. Fucking weirdo. I ain't moving, biatch. All right. It's weird because the skateboard dude never was here yesterday. I think I make people feel comfortable being in this spot, honestly. But why this weirdo has to park right the fuck practically behind me and to the side of me is fucking nuts. But anywho, Gemini, welcome to Hard Knocks Love Tarot, or welcome back. All right, let's see what's going on for Gemini. What does Spirit want you to know for Gemini, please? This one is the unsteady fortunes. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy. Number 10, completing a cycle. Dragon energy, unsteady fortunes. So you might be going through some ups and downs when it comes to your money, Gemini. Let's see what else Spirit has here. Vice. Immorality. The King of Pentacles in reverse. 65. 56. 11 might be significant. Okay, an overlaying card up top before I say anything. Happy Tuesday, Gemini. Freak of nature. Now I have to like come face to face with this guy. I'm just assuming it's a guy because guys will do weird shit like this. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse again, and the 8 of Swords in reverse, Gemini. So that's not good, except it's time for you to open your eyes and to realize that you're your own worst enemy. Gemini, you might be going through some toxic situations at this time. Give me more on, okay, the Lovers. You might be having sex You might have somebody in your life, and this is your card, Gemini. All right, that's a card of encouragement for me. The Magician in reverse. Oh, man, what is going on? Give me one more card off this deck because I'm pulled to. Thank you, Spirit. It is the Three of Swords, and it flipped around a bunch of times. I do have it here in reverse. So you are trying to manifest healing with a lover. You love this person a lot. You do, but this person is horrible for you, giving you horrible bad times. This person is greedy. All right. They don't have a lot of money. They might be using you. They definitely want your sex. This person has put you in a lot of pain and put you in a mental mind fuck that has you worrying about whether they're telling the truth or not, or whether, you know, you're fighting for something that's even real. You have the Magician here in reverse, which talks about black magic. This person might be telling you, you know, whispering sweet nothings in your ear, male or female, you know, how everything's going to be okay, when this person is bringing a lot of bad shit, a lot of bad energy towards you. All right, so all of that being said, what is the advice, or what is the final message for Gemini? The Death card. Thank you. And I love you, Spirit. I love you. I love that we get tapped in. The Death card, Scorpion energy, Gemini. This is letting this person go. Letting the situation go so that a new, more better, improved situation is allowed to be let in. Immorality, death and rebirth, transmutation of forces. Transmutation of forces. Your first card. Unsteady fortunes. So now that you know, this person might be using sex magic on you. That's a thing. Putting you in a mind fuckery so you don't know what's going on. The sex might be really good. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, but that, whoever it is, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, another Gemini. These are all the signs that are represented here today. You need to let them go. You need to let them go. That's it. That's been your read, Gemini. I'm sorry if, well, or not. What will happen if Gemini does not let this person go? If Gemini did not let this person go, what are the consequences? What are the possible consequences if Gemini does not let this toxic person go? What are the possible consequences? Three of Wands and Seven of Pentacles in reverse. If you don't let this person go, this person is going to make it a part of their life and your life to torment and worry you, to create more fear and weakness so that they could eat you up and use you. This is a energy vampire. This might be somebody that has some narcissistic traits, but this is not somebody that you want to hang out with. All right, Gemini, that's been your read. Thanks for joining me today. Until next time, peace and namaste. Why does it look like I have one big old boob? Anywho. Aquarius, welcome to Hard Knocks Love Tarot. Welcome back. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. What are the spiritual messages for Aquarius for their greater good when they are meant to find this, whenever that may be? What are the spiritual messages for Aquarius? The Queen of Pentacles, very good, and the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, in reverse. So it looks like you are going to be running into some money. Okay, or you are already. It looks like things are good, okay? But as of recently, you've hit some type of a dry spell or some type of unluck when it comes to your stability or your finances. Let's get one more card from this crazy deck. Mother, wife, the Queen of Hearts shows their head. Let's see what's going on with that. This is a motherly energy. An unconditional love energy, someone that's always there for you to pick up the pieces, to make sure that you're okay. The Chariot, Cancer energy, Virgo energy here. Oh, wow. Well, interesting. Let's get one more. This one's sticking out. Page of Pentacles in reverse, and one more, please, Spirit. Or Aquarius. Thank you. It is the Hangman in reverse. So, I do definitely feel like someone is feeling the need to leave. It's a feeling of separation here. Animosity for, low funds. I feel like somebody wants to take off. They feel like there's no opportunities, and they're just not learning something, or they have realized something. They've realized that they want to get away from this feminine energy, male or female. It's mother energy, the Queen of Diamonds. Maybe something has not been moving as quickly as you thought that it would. Maybe your plans with this person or this mother figure, male or female, it doesn't have to be a mom or even a female, just somebody that cares for you, somebody that supplements you when you need supplementing, someone that makes sure you have everything that you need and want. A mother or wife energy, right? Someone that gives a fuck, someone that cares for you on an everyday basis or on a regular basis. You are telling me that Spirit's telling me that you're feeling as though you need to bounce because the benefits of this connection is not happening quick enough. Tell me more about this energy, please, Spirit, for Aquarius. Yeah, you're juggling too much with the Two of Pentacles. It's keeping you in a mind fuckery state of, you're just frozen. What can I do? I can't do anything. Not knowing that you are the problem. Yeah, I feel like, okay, what's the Chariot? What's the Chariot all about? Let me use the other deck real quick. Let's see. Give me more on the Chariot, please. Thank you. 2 cards. The Two of Cups and the Temperance card. Love, passion, relationship. Reversibility, harmony of mixtures, balance of strength, Scorpion energy. Aquarius, I feel like you're bored. I feel like it's time for you to move onward and upward, elsewhere, somewhere. You want to move towards passion. You want to move towards balancing your energy with somebody else's. You want to work with somebody that you would work better with, basically. You want to find somebody that is more compatible with your energy. Okay, when it has to do with a relationship. Right now, whatever is happening, seems to be too many ups and downs, too much bullshit going on around you. You don't want to deal with it. You feel like you have no control of the situation. You might be learning, you might not be learning enough, or you just might have been enlightened by the fact that no matter what it is that you have been waiting for as far as money or stability with this person, that it's not worth the wait. That you're ready to take the fuck off and go you know, do whatever it takes to find a partner that you can grow with. That's what I have here. What is the advice? The advice is always listen to your intuition, but let's just get an ending card here. Thank you, Spirit. King of Cups and the Two of Swords. Yes, Spirit is encouraging you to make the decision to take off the fucking blinders and make the decision to step up and become an independent provider, somebody that can give instead of take. I'm sorry, that has been your read. I hope you enjoyed it. I do not sugarcoat shit here, okay? I don't care. I'm just going by the cards. And these cards right here actually have words on them that don't actually go with the tarot meaning. So I take everything into consideration. But that has been your read, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, peace. Namaste. All right. Let's do earth signs. If it's not too late. Oh, shit. I gotta get going in 10 minutes. All right, we're gonna skip earth. I'm gonna go to water. Nope, actually I don't have time. That's gonna be it. We'll do earth and water next time. I hope you enjoyed this today. Please give me a like, a subscribe, share it with somebody you think would enjoy the read. Until next time, peace.